DSFR. What does it stand for? No one really knows except for my friend Maurice. We have figured out that D is for death, but the other three letters remain a mystery. Maurice, mark my words, if I don't figure out the meaning of DSFR while we are on God's green earth, I will find you in the afterlife and follow you around until you tell me, boy. Blokus is a great game. I really love it, I do. But most of the time, I can't find anyone to play it with me. And when I do find people, they get bored or frustrated after a game or two. So just like with many board games, I end up playing by myself. One day I was telling my friend Deshawn how great Blokus is. And I said I think it's possible to place all of each color's pieces on the board so that each color wins. He said, Harlan, you're so absurd and that's impossible. It will take you years of trying to realize your failure. This discussion happened like a month ago, and yet here you are, watching this video. That very night I came home and tried to prove him wrong, but I failed. I wasn't even close. There was like 10 pieces left in total from all four colors. A few days later, I was grinding away, and BAM! I got it on the third try. I whipped out my phone to snap a picture and set it in the group chat with my buddies to show Deshawn that he can't shut me down. Before I sent it, I took another look at the board in front of me to ensure that every piece from each color was touching at the corners. To my utter dismay, I realized I had made a last-minute adjustment with the red pieces to make the last blue piece fit, and in doing so, I had broken the red piece chain. Two of them were just chilling on their own in blue's corner of the board. Let me tell you, red is an unlucky color. Stay away from it when playing any type of game. I don't care what it is. You have been warned. Seeking redemption a week later, I sat down on my card table. This time I was feeling it. Feeling it like when I'm playing basketball with my buddies. And I get this crazy spike of happiness just to be hanging out with them and having a good time. That I let out a maniacal scream and chuck the ball from full court and watch it swish right through the hoop. Then they all laugh, but it's me who has the last laugh when I sprint after the ball and chuck it down the court the other way and drain it again. But that's a story for another time. So anyways, back to Blokus. I was feeling it strong as I was putting down each of the Blokus pieces. Barely any open white spaces were visible because my space management was simply amazing. Oh man, with each clink of the plastic pieces on the board I got closer and closer. The light at the end of the tunnel came when each color had about 5 pieces left. I thought to myself, Deshawn, you have been checkmated, big boy. See, when people tell you can't do something, but you know in your heart that it's possible, you have to go and try it until you pull it off. Because it's so satisfying to walk up to them with proof. And make sure you have proof. Everyone these days have a hard time believing things. So you go up to them with proof, and you triumphantly go, Ha! Then you can say, what's next? Or give them a challenge. They shouldn't make you do all the hard work. Relationships are really blah, 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 blah. Relationships are a two-way street. Okay, this is the end of my script I wrote for this video, and the word count is 650.